What is up, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with a week 1 update on United Flight 328, the 777 that blew an engine over Broomfield, Colorado. As some of you may already know, this was the cause of 2 fractured blades in the engine, one of which fractured at the hub, causing the other to snap off on its way out. No one was hurt thanks to the swift action taken by the captain and first officer. Now, since then, I have found a little bit of information to update y'all on. United says that it has since removed all 777 aircraft operating the Pratt & Whitney PW4000 engines. However, I looked into the FLIFO airline records, and on Sunday, the 21st, the day after the engine failure, they operated another 777. Whether or not that had the PW4000 engines, I don't know. But since then, Monday through the rest of the week, they have operated the 787 Dreamliner, which is a beautiful plane. And personally, I think the passengers are lucky as hell to be on that one. And they've also rotated with a couple 757s. United only flies one flight a day to Honolulu from DIA, as far as I am aware. A similar incident happened in December of 2020, just at the end of last year, with Japan Airlines, not to be mistaken for Air Japan, who is distantly partnered with United. Japan Airlines had a 777 with the same engines flying from Okinawa to Tokyo, and at about 16,000 feet had the same engine failure, from what I can tell, on the left side engine, which blew the cowling off the outside of the engine. After a brief inspection, that was also due to metal fatigue and one of the blades snapping off the base and taking the blade right next to it with it. The pilots were able to safely return that plane as well, as it was only shortly after takeoff. Now, 2018, United had a similar incident with another 1995 777 operating the PW4000 engines. The NTSB has since finished that report in June of 2020, and they have determined that with metal fatigue, it has a lot to do with lack of training and lack of communication between the inspectors and the engineers. So I'll explain that a little bit from the report that I read. Basically, when the inspectors find what they believe to be metal fatigue that is too dangerous to put in operation, this is through thermal scans and whatnot, using their tools, they send it back to the engineers to be inspected. The engineers are then supposed to do their thing and look into it deeper and find out what may have caused said metal fatigue, what can be done differently, and what future actions should be taken. According to the NTSB and witness statements from the inspectors, this has not happened. There has not been good communication with the engineers back to the inspectors on why this is happening. The 2018 flight was simply, it happened about 120 miles out from Honolulu. It was a San Francisco to Honolulu flight. And since it was only 120 miles out, I assume they were already during their descent. They continued their descent and made the emergency landing after having shut down the engine and done what they could do to control the engine fire. Like I said, that report was concluded in June of 2020. The incident happened in 2018. So we can expect that the NTSB report on this past week's United 328 flight will take some time. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I will give you an update as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys.